So the first thing we need to do to this Wobbler is give him that Vigilante headpiece. We're talking those big pointy ear things. So we're gonna look through all the headpieces. And yes, there are thousands of them, I know. This looks really stupid. That's not even close. That's maybe? I know the rest of the face is really stupid, but bear with me, we can cover that. Now to pick a shade of green. Nope, not that one. Maybe that one. Yep, that's the Deku green. Then we just take it and take all the other colors of all the other sections and turn them into this puke looking Deco green. Bear with me, this is only step one. Things are only gonna go up from here, I swear. So dude's got black sunken eyes with green pupils and this grill on his face. It's this metal piece. You know what would do a great job of covering that face? Do you guys remember Iron Man? Tam G face mask. Now we don't look like a monkey anymore. Step 2 complete. Now we gotta get that darkness in there along with that beautiful bright pupil. And I don't know how we're going to do that. I mean, my instinct is the balaclava, but it doesn't do anything with the eyes. And while we could search for eyes and grab something like the ghost eyes, they actually are too big and they're not quite right. I'll find it. Something will come to me. Something will inspire me. You know, the scarecrow face. I've never used it in a build before. Can I do just the... I can take this, color it black, take this, color it... No, this part's got to be the green. But this here, these X's can glow. Look at that beautiful glowing eye. Look at those beautiful glowing eyes. Now, how do we do that face mask grill, that metal teeth guard, the nose pointy bit? Oh, this might be a challenge. No. That's not horrible. Just gonna double check and see if there's anything else that even comes remotely close. Nope, there's nothing. We're going with the mask and everything is gonna be silver gray. That one. Actually, instead, I can literally go to the silver section in metal. Though looking at the picture and looking at these pictures, I think it needs to be a touch darker. Okay, that will do. Actually, hold on. I can see the strap on the side of his head. And it's this one. This one needs to be green. There we go. Now, there's an obvious feature we're missing. The goofy yellow scarf. Maybe not goofy. Definitely kind of cool. Let's scarf him up, shall we? Where in here am I gonna find a scarf? You know what? Let's just try typing it in and yeah. Like, no, seriously, this is pretty much as good as we're gonna get. There's that green poking out from the mask. All we have to do is come over here to the farmer mask and take this and turn it into that yellow. But now there's yellow going into his face. Yeah, we can't have that. We can't have that at all. The funny thing about this scarf is that it's also like long and billowing like a cape. Needs to be like a cape. Could I give him a cape? Is there like a raggedy... yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, not metal. No. It's yellow. Like this yellow here and then like this yellow here. Yeah, add a little raggedy cape to go perfectly with this raggedy scarf. So how do we get this like jumpsuit look? Because our dude's a little bit naked. We need a shirt, we need a jacket, we need a tunic, we need something. You know, this shirt with the belt, bear with me if we take it and we give it the green. Okay, we start there. The belt should actually be red. I mean, look at that belt with the buckle. That is a dark blood red. And the arms are also a blood red. So with this tunic, we can actually give it a beautiful blood red armature. Okay, Deku is starting to look like Deku. It's getting there. How do I do these mechanical parts on the shoulders? And these white claw gloves and the claw feet. When it comes to gloves, there's only one thing that can give him fingers. And that's this one right here, the Fantasy Good gloves. Which obviously need to be that nice, bright, pristine white. Maybe an off-white. Man, look at those jagged pants. Those are cool. He's got like dark green in the upper pants and then like a dark black past the knees. I'm tempted to start with these Dynasty pants to give... Oh no, there's a belt. Get that belt out of there. We don't want a belt. You know what? Give me these Fantasy Evil socks. Take the red, color it the appropriate green. Take the bottom part. It doesn't matter because we're probably going to cover it. Oh wait, his groin is still exposed. Never mind. Oh, I thought they were pants. Here, perfect. Boom. This is what I want. Take the pants. Color them the dark green. Nailed it. But on his lower extremity, we need like jagged, dark, evil darkness. If I take the fantasy pants and I take all of this, yeah, you know what? Just blacken it. Blacken it all. Give him the black in the legs. You know, Deku has some buckles and straps and hard knee pads and a backpack. Can I take the straps and hide them in the green to leave him with the backpack that fits with his yellow? Okay, backpack for Deku. Yeah, backpack, gloves, knee pads. I need the knee pads. And those boots are insane. Wish I can get some black stripes going down his suit. And is this green darker than my green? I'm gonna darken the green up a stitch. Yeah, you know what? That dark green, that's the good stuff right there. That helps a ton. Kind of like knee pads. Kind of. You know what? These ones, we're gonna go with it. And they're gonna be knee pads. And they need to be black to add some bulk and knee paddiness to his knees. And Deku needs some honking boots. I mean, look at those things. Oh, wait a minute. His upper leg is green? So if I take this part and I move it to dark green, there you go. Now we got some of that dark green in the upper legs. Back to the honking boots. You know what? You get these ones. The top can be a beautiful dark red and the bottoms can be black. There you go. Top dark red, bottom black. Top dark red, bottom black. And looking at this picture, the dark reds are quite dark. So we're actually going to switch all the reds to more of a blood red. There we go. Now we're talking. He's got gold in the knee pads and the shoes. Wait a minute. Look at this knight knee armor. I can make the buttons into gold. Hold on. Like this button. Go like this. Blacken the rest. Golden buttons on the knee pads. I love it. And the knight boots offer an identical golden button. That's awesome. Take the rest of it, color it black. That's way closer to something like that. The only thing this needs is a bigger, more jaggedy cape. And this Euler cape, if you take it and you color it the appropriate yellow, is even more crazy and big and jaggedy. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the appearance of our Vigilante Deku. Give us a score out of 10 in the comments down below. How well did we do? As for powers, we know he has quite a few. I want to give him Banshee hands on the one hand instead of the horrible throw, because what I'm looking for is the lasso. Why give him a lasso? Very easy, because we've all seen what Black Whip can do. We know for a fact that Deku can fly with his float ability, so I'll give him a hover just for now. And he's not floating enough for me, so I'm going to give him a second hover. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we know he has a danger sense, so I'm thinking some dodges. Here we go. Now we're talking. Let's do a good jester dodge. I'm going to remove one of the hovers. That's too much hovering. I want to give him some powerful blows like a super boxer punch, giant foot stomp for sure, dragon kick, and dragon punch. These will represent all the different types of attacks he has in melee. In his other hand, we got to throw a giant punch. We're going to call this unit Deku Vigilante. Stats wise, I give him 100,000 HP, which is my standard. Size is fine. Weight times 4. Movement speed times 5. Attack speed times 5. Damage times 50. Now I'll take a picture of Deku the Vigilante. Get wrapped in there in the face. Make sure he's staring into your soul. I love it. Let's take him for a spin, shall we? A fight that I would love to see in real life or in anime. Deku versus Sung Jin-woo. No! And red is victorious, which means if memory serves correctly, that was Deku. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.